guys, it's BiggestAGFanEVer here, back again, and welcome back to Dollidays Day 12. In today's video, we are going to be doing the AGTube New Year's tag. So if you didn't see my video of me doing this last year, it is basically a tag that was started by AlleyCatLovesAG, and it's supposed to reflect on your year on AGTube and how much growth you've had and other things like that. So in this video, I'm going to be answering all 10 questions and also kind of comparing / reacting to the answers that I gave last year, because some of them were goals, so we're gonna see if I reached those goals. Now, if you guys are interested in doing this tag, I will leave all 10 questions linked down in the description box of this video. I highly recommend making this tag because it's so much fun to go back and look at what your answers are a year from now. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first question is, how many subscribers have you gained this year? And in 2021, I have gained 2,976 subscribers. That is so crazy. And that's not even including all the subscribers that I gained today, because all of YouTube's subscribers are one day behind. Because today, so far, I've gained over 30 subscribers. So really that number is above 3,000 subscribers I've gained in the last year. So let's go ahead and see what my answer was for last year. So in the year 2020, I have gained a whopping 3,351 subscribers. You have no idea how much it shocks me looking at that number. I really can't even comprehend how crazy that is, especially when you consider in all of 2019, I got 182 subscribers. So that is like a massive jump. So even though I didn't gain as many subscribers this year as I did last year, I am still so proud that we stayed pretty consistent in our growth between the 2 years. And it just blows my mind that in the last 2 years, I've gotten over 6,000 subscribers. So once again, thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much I do. So the second question is, how many videos did you post this year? And including this video, I have posted 66 videos this year. Let's see how many I posted last year. And in 2020, including this video, I have posted 79 videos. So you see, once again, I didn't post as many videos this year as I did last year, which is a little bit upsetting. I do really enjoy posting videos. I just got really busy this year because I got a promotion as a manager at my job, and this was my first full semester of nursing school, so it was just a lot to try to juggle and manage, but my goal for next year is definitely to post more. I do try to post once a week, so that would be around 52 videos in a year, but with Dollidays, that bumps it up to over 60 videos, so I did hit that goal for that, which is nice to see. The next question is, what is your most viewed video of 2021? And I'm not sure if this question is asking about a video that I uploaded in 2021 or just my overall most viewed video this year. So my most viewed video overall this year is still the same one as last year, and it is called American Girl Doll-Sized Items, DIY Face Mask, Food, and More. And this video has 83,929 views, which just blows my mind. I'm still pretty sure that it's because I included how to make a doll-sized mask in there. However, if we're talking about just my most viewed video that I made in the year 2021, that video is American Girl 35th Anniversary Historical Dolls Unboxing, and that video currently has 26,680 views. That video probably has that many views because I unboxed all 6 of the 35th anniversary dolls, and everybody wanted to see those dolls, so I'm assuming that's why it got so many views. Let's go ahead and see what I said for last year. My most viewed video of 2020 is called American Girl Doll-Sized Items, DIY Face Mask, Food, and More. And it has 58,453 views. So I knew that that DIY face mask video had the most views last year, but I didn't realize that it had that many views already last year. It's just so crazy to see how many views that video's gotten overall. Like I said, I really can't comprehend how big that number is. The next question is, name 3 AGTubers that you subscribed to in 2021. And I have checked out a lot of new AGTube channels this year, but 3 that really stood out to me were Just Dream Studios. Her channel has really blown up this last year. I feel like the first video I saw of hers was when she spent a lot of money on American Girl. She makes some really good quality videos, that are pretty intriguing and unique in style. So I definitely recommend checking out her channel. The next channel that I subscribed to this year was one that I actually just subscribed to yesterday, and it is Nicole Doll AG. I followed Nicole now on Instagram for a while now, and I actually didn't know that she had a YouTube channel until she posted on her story the other day, and I immediately had to go check it out. She's posted a couple of haul videos over on her channel, and so far I'm really impressed with the quality, and I cannot wait to see more videos from her channel. So the third channel that I subscribed to this year was Imagine If Dolls. I found her over on Instagram originally when I asked for some suggestions for Christmas stop motions to watch. She recommended her own that she just posted, and I decided to go check her out, and I really loved her Christmas stop motion, so I decided to subscribe to her channel. She has some really cool videos over there, and I definitely recommend going to check her out. The next question is, what was your biggest accomplishment of 2021 on AGTube? And that would probably be reaching 7,000 subscribers. I really wanted to reach 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I was probably around 100 subscribers away from it just a couple of days ago, and I decided to ask you guys on YouTube and Instagram to make sure that you were subscribed if you were watching my videos and you enjoyed them, and you guys all really rallied together and started promoting my channel, and I actually got to 7,000 subscribers less than a day after that, which is just so crazy, and it's just such a big accomplishment to get to 7,000 this year. Now let's see what my biggest accomplishment of 2020 was. That would have to be reaching 1,000 subscribers. I've been on AGTube since 2012, and when I started my channel, I never thought I would ever get to 1,000 subscribers, let alone now I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers. Wow, that is so crazy to think that last year I started the year under 1,000 subscribers, and now at the end of this year I'm at 7,000 subscribers. It just blows my mind away that 2022 will be 10 years on AGTube. So I started my channel when I was 11 years old, and I will be 21 next year. So we're approaching that time in my life where I've almost been on AGTube longer than I have not been on AGTube, which is just crazy. The next question is, what was my favorite video of 2021? And that was my Halloween AGSM. I definitely feel like that was my favorite video because I put so much work into it. It was such a creative and unique idea, and one that you don't really find too often on AGTube. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I highly recommend watching it, even though it's not Halloween season anymore. It's just so cool that you're able to choose how you want the story to go. I have a feeling I already know how I answered this question last year, but let's see what I said. Hands down, that has to be the Trip Through Time movie. I feel like Trip Through Time is something that I've put so much effort into during this entire year. I started filming it in March or April, and I finally wrapped up in November. So it's definitely been a project that has consumed basically my entire year, but I would not want it to be any other way. I really loved how it turned out, and I loved that you guys loved that it turned out really great as well. Yep, big surprise, Trip Through Time was my favorite video of 2020. I still really love Trip Through Time. I've watched it back a couple of times since then, and I'm still so proud of how it turned out. The fact that I made around a 45-minute stop motion still blows my mind, and it's still something that I get basically daily comments from to this day. So many of you guys love that video, and you keep asking me for a part 2. I'm not gonna lie, I have dabbled in the thought of a part 2, but who knows what 2022 will hold for us. The next question is, what is my YouTube goal for 2022? And this would probably be to reach 10,000 subscribers. Like I said, next year is going to be my 10-year anniversary, and it would be so cool to have 10,000 subscribers and have a 10-year anniversary at the same time. And I think with the way that my channel grew this year and the last year, it is very much so possible for that to happen. So that's going to be my goal. Let's see if I reached my goal for 2021. And I guess I'd have to say reaching 5,000 subscribers. Wow, yeah, we really crushed that goal. I reached 5,000 subscribers on March 29th. So we weren't even close to halfway through the year when I crushed that goal. So that's why I'm definitely aiming a little bit higher this year. The next question is, what will my next YouTube purchase be? And it's probably going to be Final Cut Pro. I'm still editing on iMovie, and with stop motions and some of my other videos, I've started to become really limited to what I can do creatively on iMovie. And whenever I try to Google a solution to how to do it on iMovie, it's always like, oh, you could do that on Final Cut Pro. And it just makes me realize I should just spend the money and get Final Cut Pro. So that's probably going to be my next big purchase. Let's see what I said last year. And my next YouTube purchase is going to either be a Canon T7i or a Canon 70D. So I actually didn't end up buying either one of those cameras. I just learned how to optimize the current camera that I have, which is a Nikon D3100. However, I still really do want to get a new camera, so maybe I might get one next year as well. The next question is, what will my next doll be? And if I didn't just get Corinne yesterday, I would say that I would be getting Corinne next. However, like I said, I just got her. So besides her, I don't really know what dolls I'm gonna get next. I'm at this really weird spot where I now have all of the Girl of the Years and the historical dolls, so it's not like I'm actively searching for a specific doll. I'm actually pretty satisfied with where my collection is right now, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Let's see how I answered this last year. And it's gonna be Kira Bailey. I'm going to get her tomorrow. I guess there's no need for me to hide it. I'm getting Kira tomorrow at her launch event. Yeah, Kira was the next doll that I did end up getting. And the final question that I have is, what is the biggest YouTube lesson that I learned in 2021? So this is one that I really had to think about a lot, and I feel like the answer that I'm gonna give is one that I really wouldn't have expected myself to give a year ago today, and that is that it's okay to take small breaks from YouTube. I was getting like so anxious this year trying to make sure that I uploaded once a week on Wednesday at 3 p.m. that if I didn't have a video up, I kind of just started to feel like a failure and that I was letting all of you guys down. And I was so scared to upload a video past that 3 o'clock mark. Like, it was such a hard deadline in my head that if I didn't have one up by 3 o'clock, I just wouldn't have one up for the whole week. And then 1 week would turn into 2 weeks, and then it would turn into a month. And I guess this year it just kind of taught me that it's okay to take a break. It's okay not to upload exactly at 3 p.m. and that videos will still do good if I upload them at a different time or a different day. So I guess going into 2022, yes, I'm going to try to be more consistent, but it's okay to realize that I'm human. At the end of the day, this channel is still just for fun. So let's see what the lesson I learned in 2020 was. I would say the biggest lesson I learned in 2020 when it comes to channel growth is that uploading consistently actually does make a difference. So yes, absolutely, uploading consistently does make a difference when it comes to channel growth. People know exactly when to come back to your channel to expect a video, but like I said, that can lead to burnout really easily, especially if you put a lot of self-pressure and stress on yourself. So it's not that I'm necessarily burnt out with my channel, because I still really do enjoy making videos. It's just that in 2022, I'm gonna try to put less pressure on myself surrounding my channel. So I guess that is it for this video. But before we end, let's go ahead and open up the final day in the advent calendar. And now it's time to open up the last day in the advent calendar. So on day 12, we have some more of the cookies, we have some of the oven mitts, and then some whisks and cookie cutters as well. Let's go ahead and see what it is. So in day 12, we have this cute little letter from Santa Claus. It says, "From the desk of Santa Claus, thanks for the cookies and milk. Santa Claus, the North Pole." And then there are some cookie crumbs on the letter as well. On the back of the letter, there is nothing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave it a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon so you'll be notified every single time that I upload. And also, don't forget to comment down below any video suggestions you have going into 2022, because I'd love to know what videos you guys want to see the most. And finally, be sure to follow me over on my Instagram. It is _BiggestAGFanEVer_, because I'm much more active over on my Instagram, especially my Instagram story. And I will see you guys in 2022. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.